I grew up in northern New Jersey. I grew up 8 miles from New York City. I thought at the time in 1985, from 1980 to 1985, I knew one thing and one thing only. I didn't need to go anywhere because everything I wanted was in New York City. Everything that fulfilled my dreams, from the $20 concerts to the drugs, to the nightclubs, to the hanging out in the village at night and snorting coke on a fucking car. To, I even worked in the city. I went to the city for OTB. There was something about New York City, and believe it or not, there still is something about New York City.
There still is, dude. We're just not invited to all those parties. It's still going on.
It's still going on.
Bro, it's still wild.
It's still fucking buck wild. Diddy started his parties in New York. That's how this shit grew.
That's right.
And then they took it to Miami at Liquid, and then they fucking,
New York fucking goes.
Everybody got dick. But let's get something straight. I was, about a month ago, I was in the car, and I got Apple Music. I'm sorry, baby. And I got Apple Music. And I pressed Madonna Essentials instead of just Madonna. You're saying, Joey, this is a travel show. How are we talking about Madonna?
Oh, yeah. You got to keep me on track. You didn't give me the fucking...
So I'm listening to Madonna. I'm listening to a song called Burning Up.
Okay.
It was her first EP. And it came out in 83. And I still remember, it was the beginning of my cocaine career, like going out at night. Like I graduated from doing a half gram in a bar with 4 guys. Now we were taking our snorting career to AAA. And we were just going to little discos at night, eat a banana biscuit, and snort coke. And I got to tell you, Ari, as dumb as it sounds, summer of 82 and 3, New York was just something that
what?
You could not explain to people.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to give you a taste.
Wait, time out. What's a banana biscuit?
A Quaalude, a fucking Tuminol, whatever costs $4.
Okay.
This is, we took shit. My friend's mother was dying of cancer.
Yeah.
And every January, every first of the month, he got these pills that would put you on a different planet. And he would sell them to us for like $30. And we would get fucked up on these things.
Did you know what they were? It was just pills?
Tuminols at the time.
What the fuck's Tuminol?
Exactly. Something from the 80s.
Yeah, okay.
Today, it's probably, you got to lick a squirrel's asshole.
What does it do to you, I mean?
You got fucked up, Ari.
Okay, all right. I mean, like drunk. All right, whatever.
Right, so I'll never forget this.
Yeah.
I'm in some, I don't know, it wasn't a rooftop. It was some fucking club. And it was a Tuesday night. I used to work on Tuesday nights. And I would get out of work at 1, sometimes 12:30, and the concierge at the hotel would tell me where to go. And he would call that place. And I would call my friends in Jersey and say, this is what's going on. Meet me over there. The door guy got me 4 tickets to the Knicks. Every night was a new adventure. Some nights I got cut at 6, and he'd have 2 Knicks tickets for me. But to get to this fucking story, I'm in a club. Madonna Burning Up is on. Yeah. I'm on a fucking Quaalude, okay? I'm in the middle. Me and somebody else, my friend Stinky and somebody else, are in the middle of pussy heaven. We're dancing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a good-looking dude at the time. I'm just coked up to the gills, fucking looking around.
So cool.
My buddy Stinky is making out with a chick, and he's grabbing another chick's titty, all right? And I'm watching this as I'm dancing, burning up. I mean, in those days, you danced. You were hip to hip, fucking dry humping, And I'll never forget, at one point in the night, I looked back, and it was 4 in the fucking morning. There was 300 people in this room, moving exactly the same, and it was only a Tuesday night. And I'm like, right there in my mind, I said, where is this happening right now? Like this. I mean, there's people jumping up and down and like, ha, 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 I just got a movie deal. No. I'm talking about people who are working.
On a Tuesday.
This is a Tuesday night at some fucking club in the village. There's 300 people in there. Trust me when I tell you, there was no valet. There was no VIP room. There was nobody rich in there. These were people from the ages of 18 to 27, 26 that had jobs or were going to college and at one point said, I'm going to keep my job at UPS, but I'm going out 5 nights a week in New York City. I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing a thing. I still remember going to see the Mets and then going into the garden to see the Pretenders. Chrissy Hine just broke her leg the night before at the pier in Long Island, that place that floods when there's water. I forget what it's called. And she slipped and broke her leg. They were going to cancel the show. Chrissy Hine said, fuck you motherfuckers. Came out with the crutches and threw them into the audience at the garden
Right.
and said, let's do this. And they opened up with fucking The Middle of My Load, that song from 1984, Learning How to Crawl. I saw some shit in New York City that I knew in my heart didn't happen nowhere. So what did I want to travel? Where the fuck do I want to go? What? I want to jump around. I'm doing things in New York that people never fucking dreamed of at the time. Okay, I remember that was a time when everybody got home at 6 in the morning. Everybody. If you went out, there was no, I got to go home. My girl, no. Everybody was out till 6 in the morning. As you were driving home to change your clothes and gargle with Listerine and clean your nose from the cocaine, you'd see kids going to school. And this was 5 nights a week. And on the weekends, they would stay home. Because they were so, and these weren't my friends. I just talked to them at clubs.
Yeah.
So all those people that were going to Studio 54 were not rich people. Yeah, celebrities were there, but most of them were
But regular
dentists.
people too. Wow.
There's a fucking thing on Studio 54 on Sunday nights, a podcast on Sirius. And some of them suck. But some of them, it's fucking professionals that'll tell you how they snorted 4 nights a week. They had 2 kids, jobs, and they still made it work. And you're like, so you put a side schedule for Studio 54. Yes, so let's just talk about New York City at the time.
Okay.
So I didn't have the desire, but I got in trouble. Things happened. And then somebody offered me a fucking great opportunity in Aspen, Colorado.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today and see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's you,